Okay, this is our second day of introductory vocabulary. We are going to complete the vocabulary sheet that you have in front of you right now. Again, we are going to go over the definitions, and then I will include the images tomorrow in class or in the next couple of days, depending on when we cover the material. So our first three words. The first word is intersect, and it means when two lines or line segments cross at a point. Okay? The second word is bisect, and it means to cut an angle or line segment in half, or to find the middle. The third word is congruent, and you can see the congruent symbol below the word. It's an equal sign with a squiggly on top, and that means the same shape and size. We can deal with congruence with lines, angles, and shapes, like triangles and quadrilaterals. The next three words are midpoint, perpendicular lines, and perpendicular bisector. The midpoint is the point that splits a line segment in half. It creates two congruent parts. It has a formula, and the formula is this. It's x sub 2 plus x sub 1 over 2, comma y sub 2 plus y sub 1 over 2. So again, we're talking about sets of coordinates, and you're finding the average of the x's and the average of the y's. And I'll give you some examples of that tomorrow in class in the next couple of days. Perpendicular lines, we've gone over perpendicular lines in the first semester. These are lines that intersect at a right angle or 90-degree angle. When you're looking at the equations, their slopes are opposite and reciprocal. For the word perpendicular bisector, we are taking the word perpendicular and we're taking the word bisect and we're kind of combining their definitions. So a perpendicular bisector is a line or line segment that bisects another line segment at a right angle through the midpoint. So we have a lot of different math vocabulary words, and if you don't understand the vocabulary, you're going to be really confused, and it's only going to get worse as the semester goes on. So we really need to jump on these words right now. The last three words that we have are circumcenter, best, and fair. The circumcenter is a point where the perpendicular bisectors, we just had that definition, of the sides of a triangle intersect. And we had intersect on our first day, or we had it today. They are equidistant. The point, the circumcenter, is equidistant from all three vertices of the triangle. And vertex was on day one, I believe. The word best considers only the logical statement without other influences. Midpoint is best when dealing with 2 points. Circumcenter is best when dealing with 3 points. Fair considers the logical statement as well as other factors to provide an equal and even outcome. Points on the perpendicular bisector are fair when dealing with 2 points. Those are your 9 terms. We should have our vocab sheet filled up. Come on in tomorrow. I'm going to give you some images and a better understanding of the vocabulary terms as we move forward. And have a good night. Take care.